piece of flesh in his mouth and growled.
Riots and civil unrest happen across the country as officers are overwhelmed with violent citizens demanding the truth.
Good evening, everyone. I appreciate you all being here today on such short notice. This meeting is conducted by the CDC, United Nations, and World Health Organization. My name is Dr. Allen, CDC's pathogen specialist. As you may know, a virus similar to Ebola has spread rapidly in the southwestern of Asia, in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Nepal. So far from what we have confirmed, the World Health Organization has put these 4 countries at a grade 3 emergency. This is different from smallpox and the 1918 influenza. This is a new strain of the 1976 Ebola virus, which we call it now the Ebola-HID infectious disease, or Ebola-HID for short.
Dr. Allen, how many cases and deaths have happened so far in southwestern Asia? To my understanding, in Ohio, we're preventing it from spreading further. The governor has issued a strict statewide quarantine, with troops cordoning off every entrance into and out of Ohio, such as roadblocks, to prevent anyone trying to leave the state that could further spread the disease. Alongside FEMA and Homeland Security, we have sent up emergency triage and treatment centers for those infected.
So far, there have been 345,256 confirmed cases and 135,254 deaths. This virus spreads at an alarming rate through tiny droplets in enclosed spaces, especially in high-density and crowding areas. It's also because of touching surfaces that everyday individuals touch, as well as them touching their face, roughly 2,000 to 3,000 times a day.
As far as I can tell, the containment isn't effective over there. So who's coordinating that? World Health Organization, United Nations. Our containment has proven effective with only 1,324 confirmed cases, with only 546 deaths.
If I may interrupt, as part of the Region 5 coordinator, flights in and out of Ohio have been suspended. I recommend we do the same throughout the United States. While this may be only the case in one state of the United States, we cannot risk the American citizens who aren't affected yet. We could get foreign flights from different countries that could be infected that we don't know yet.
That is a good idea, but there is something I must show you all as well. I'm Dr. Meredith, World Health Organization's Epidemic Intelligence Service Officer. What everyone does not know is that we had a case in Miami, Florida. At this time, we can't confirm if there are more cases there, but we did send a team down there for research and to confirm. To begin on March 3rd, at roughly 12:36 p.m., An individual was infected for unknown reasons, showing 15 hours of contact symptoms, and the symptoms, I will go over them after this. He chews off the face of a homeless man, and the officer neutralizes him due to the severity of the situation. I know you may believe me, but let me show you.
What the heck?
My God.
I understand it is deeply unsettling, but I can assure you, he no longer poses a threat to the public. Both the infected individual and the homeless man were neutralized for safety measures. As of right now, neither the media nor the public knows what has happened. Just a case of a man on drugs and attacking someone, resulting in 2 deaths. We cannot inform the public about this so we can keep the panic to a minimum, and so we can do our jobs quickly.
It cannot be real. So what you're telling me is that there is no vaccine, no cure, an absolute 0% survival rate, and that they can reanimate and infect other individuals? This is basically a zombie apocalypse happening, that's true.
Yes. Unfortunately, that is correct. Marcus is patient 0, and as seen from CCTV footage leaving the hospital after reanimation, he is roaming free across Cincinnati, possibly infecting others. Same thing in southwestern Asia. This could be happening around Florida as well.
Myself and Agent Sylvia are implementing Level 5 biocontainment in Ohio, Florida, and the surrounding states. Anyone who is seen with the slightest sickness will be shot and removed to prevent further contamination. We will be shutting down all airports and harbors with the FAA and Homeland Security to contain the virus so it doesn't enter the United States, and inform other countries to do the same till this is handled and contained. We need to inform the President about this as well. Do we have any samples to use to make a vaccine, at least?
Yes, we have multiple scientists working on a vaccine with some virus cells from Rudy in Florida. As of right now, we are at a standstill. The virus cells mixed with healthy cells to develop a vaccine keeps killing it, which is making it hard to develop a vaccine. We estimate at this pace, we can have one ready in 4 to 5 months minimum. I know that's not what you want to hear, but we are doing our best with our resources at this time. You all must not inform your loved ones what's happening, but you can tell them to get supplies and hunker down in their homes quickly without causing suspicion. We must not inform the public about this yet, as it will cause mass panic and delay our progress to ending this virus. We can only inform them of the 6 and 9 hours of symptoms and what's being taken into consideration for preventing further spread. That is all. You are excused, and this meeting is adjourned.
This alert is issued by the United States government. At 10:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a new strain of Ebola, known as the Ebola-HID virus, has spread rapidly to the following states near Ohio: Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, and Mississippi. Marital law is now in effect in all 50 states until further notice, from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. the following day. The infected states are under a strict, mandated quarantine, and anyone seen leaving or entering will be detained. This virus is highly contagious, spreading through touch on everyday surfaces and droplets in the air. Residents are urged not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary, and required to wear masks and practice everyday hygiene to limit the spread of the virus. The virus has also spread to multiple countries worldwide, including India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, Afghanistan, China, Myanmar, France, Spain, Angola, Dr. Congo, the Central African Republic, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, Romania, Niger, and Chad.